Look what's there. The geese are here. The geese are here. Oh my goodness. And pretty blue skies and tired looking Julie, but I've actually been up for a long time. So I got my morning practices in, meditated, wrote, greeted my Facebook audience, which all y'all don't really know about, but I have a pretty healthy Facebook crew, and I tell them good morning love every day. And I have been lax with my good morning loves over there. So I was thrilled to actually write to them this morning. So hello and welcome. I'm glad that you are here for our Road to 365, where I am walking daily at the golden hour. And this is a walk where we focus on wonder rather than getting any particular amount of time or miles in or steps in. Hello. Hi, Madden. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Kay and Ro. Glad to see you all here. So we're back at the Cohansey Park. Not the Cohansey Park. The Bridgeton City Park, alongside the Cohansey River. And look who we have here. The sun is coming up over their version, not quite there yet, over the former landfill, which is now called High Point. Okay, here we go again. Here they come. Here they come. Good morning, geese. I know, it's not amazing. Perfect timing. I thought I was late this morning, but I wasn't. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing great. Good to see you.
Good to see you. There's a good view from up there.
Up here? Up there? Oh, I didn't know you could walk up there.
I don't know if you can, but I did.
I'm glad to hear it. You too. Okay, so there you get to see the word of the year, conviviality, in action. Oh, there's a pretty bird call this way. Bird call, Cooper's building. Bird call, Cooper's building. Thank you, Madden. I'm not going up there today because it seems like it's a top secret way that gentleman was just saying. Of course, Julie following the rules. I don't know about walking up there. I'll have to do some investigation. And my guess, if I put a bee in my son-in-law's bonnet, he will tell me how to get up there. So I won't be fumbling around looking. So, okay, let's go back. More geese. They must be they're waking up. They're saying it's time to enjoy the day. It's so fun. This is the golden hour. This is what I was really looking for, and so I feel really thrilled that it's here. So we're going to turn the camera around. I will go up there eventually, Kay and Ro. Hey, Wayne, good to see you. Nice to see you, Wayne. Wayne, thank you for sharing my video on your new playlist, or this week's playlist. I'm not sure what you call it. And thank you for all of y'all who show up here and support me every day. It's incredibly helpful for my watch hours and also for my spirits as I take on this road to 65. It looks indeed like an old road. When I got here to the park, I was like, can I park over there? So what we've been doing this week is literally getting to know the trails in this park so that I can pick out the places to walk that have connectivity. But I wanted to tell you about that guy that I passed that told me about walking up the hill, the High Point Hill. Reminds me of an old movie Hugh Grant was in about walking up a hill and turning it into a mountain or something like that. Okay, so you can see there's also some stairways here that go into neighborhoods Thank you, dedicated one. I am so glad you're here. Yes, Kay and Ro, they're on their golden hour flight. It has nothing to do with that crazy lady who likes to walk around and explore. Okay. So just like yesterday, I really don't know where I'm going. This isn't labeled like yesterday's walking path, which when Vicky came by later, she researched that Lenape chief, who the trail is named after. This might go up into a neighborhood. We will see. Tomorrow I plan to walk in the neighborhood. So the neighborhood where the house is. This park is about a 3 or 4 minute drive from where I'm living right now. Where I'll be probably most of September, because my daughter looks like she's just about to pop. Oh, I'm dedicated. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dedicated one, if you're still here, I'm glad that you're here. I'm happy that you're hanging out with us. We're walking every morning. Well, through Saturday, Monday through Saturday. Looks like the sun's just about coming up. This is really, this is kind of interesting. There's graffiti on this tree. It's a sycamore. It's a sycamore being hugged by, I believe, a hemlock. I don't know who is giving who support in that hug, because hemlocks have been hit by illness so much. And I'm wondering if who this trail was used by in the past, actually. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you, Madden, thank you. I own my place in California, Madden. I own it outright. No, it's okay. The place where I'm staying right now is a parsonage, which the church owns. And the house where I stay in Sussex is a manse, which is Presbyterian church owned. So. Look at that. I can hear the geese, but I can't see them. So one thing, as people have been talking more about the 4,000 watch hours, one thing we can do is, if we're working in our garden or if we're getting ready for the day, we can turn on this early in the morning. Yeah, peekaboo sun, peekaboo sun. And I do go in between the places, Madden. Right now, my top priority is my pregnant daughter, though. So I'm here in New Jersey. I'm not stuck here. I'm choosing to be here through January at least. I am choosing to be here. I am blessed to be here in the great state of New Jersey. Oh, look! I didn't know we'd land here. This is what exploring is about. So now we know for the future. Look where we are. Last week we walked in Shiloh, which is the town next door to Hopewell Township. Oh, this is funny. I don't know what this is attached to. Okay, there's a park where my granddaughter and I have played before. And here is a baseball diamond. At first I thought it was a football field. There is much more graffiti here than I'm used to. I don't like to critique places for things like graffiti, but after not having graffiti, oh my goodness, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a baseball diamond. So we'll head over here to the park and then we'll walk back. So that gentleman I was walking toward, when I first saw him coming toward me, I thought, is he friendly or not friendly? Interesting aha that I just had. Very fit guy, young guy. And he reminded me of one of the PE teachers at High Point where I worked. Not this High Point, but High Point Regional High School. And we got a new PE teacher who's, in education, we all know how much everybody makes because it's a matter of public record. And when I saw how much this PE teacher was making, I was kind of angry. I was like, what the heck? And then I was in one of his classes where we were using the gym equipment. And I changed my mind because he was talking about kinesiology and he was talking about, thank you for filling people in on that, Canro, as I'm chattering with the phone up by my face, not being able to see. Thank you. Yes, I'm closer to Philadelphia here. I will be back in the north part of the state next week. I'll be doing more work around the manse and just enjoying my last week of heaven up there, which I will take in completely. I also will be back there in October because I'm doing storytelling with the DAR, the Daughters of the American Revolution, which might surprise some people. But, oh my goodness, look at this tree that is covered with ivy. This is an oak, a massive oak covered with ivy. And there is the sun in the golden hour. Yeah, that is cool, Madden. It's funny, Cheryl, that you bring up Jersey City because Karen brought up Jersey City, Karen from New Zealand. And she's asking me about places to stay. And I was just like, well, I used to watch a minor league baseball team there in Jersey City. I don't know much about it anymore. I used to go to baseball games there when I was young, like 15 years old. And I thought I was so mature. Mostly I really liked the baseball players. Typical, 15-year-old girl. Trying to pass myself off for 18. I don't know how well I did. And now, as I told you, when I fake my age, Madden might remember this. When I fake my age, I share that I pretend that I'm 8 years younger than I am. So I don't make up ridiculous age gaps for myself, but I do that, which I find amusing. But back to that guy, I will get done with the story, I tell you. He looked kind of stern. And I said, I'm going to say good morning because I say good morning to people. On one of my walks before I started this, was just doing my morning walk diaries, I actually was collecting good mornings. I'm going to stop and take a drink. On that particular morning, I was in, sorry I'm so close. Oh my goodness, that's scary. On that morning, I was in, I can't remember the town, Rockaway maybe? And so I was at a park that's very busy. By the way, Rockaway, I read, had a tornado yesterday. Did you see that, Canro? Rockaway? Tornado? Did I finally join who? Teacher Kelly. It's only 65 degrees, but it's muggy out here. I did not join the man who was walking. I came to really admire the PE teacher. He was great. He was so great. He knows his stuff about the human body, and he is a great motivator. And I'm like, okay, he's worth all of that salary that he gets. Okay, this is really pretty. Not me, but this. Thank you for that. Thank you for that word, Cheryl. Isn't that pretty? Look at the sun in the middle of that. Oh my God. To me, this is really cool. This is golden hour, y'all. This is the wonder of the golden hour. Oh my goodness. Oh, there are several tornado warnings in the Central Jersey. Yes, I do connect with the DAR. I am I can't remember what it's called. I have helped with the DAR numerous times doing storytelling, and I've baked goods for them for their events. And I'm qualified, meaning I am qualified as a daughter of the American Revolution. I have all of the credentials. I just haven't done the paperwork to join. And I really want to. I think I'll join down here just because I think it's important to join such organizations. And well, I am pretty old now. Most of the women there are even older than me. And I want to do it for my granddaughter. They have great programs about history for children. So yeah. So when I come back here, after I do my week in North Jersey, and then I'm going to go to Pittsburgh. It's a beautiful golden hour. When I go to Pittsburgh, because I'm doing some filming for my 9/11 video, if those of y'all don't know, I have an essay in Chicken Soup for the Soul of America. And I wrote that on September 11th. Oh, so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Madden. I appreciate that. And I'm navigating routes as I'm walking, so I don't want to drop the phone. I don't want to drop me. So I'm going slowly. But I wrote an essay for Chicken Soup for the Soul of America that I wrote on the evening of September 11th, because back then I had a rather wide international audience who didn't know the geography of the United States. They just heard United States, and they knew that they were on an email list, which was not to sell stuff. It was an email list to share life, kind of like blogging today, or vlogging. I'm turning because I'm angling my body to get down this. Woo! That was very awkward. Okay, and I did it. I did it, Canro, I did it. I always have to say to Canro with delight when I do stuff that feels uncomfortable. That happens to be physical. But I wrote an essay that night because international folks were worried about me. And they said, Julie, are you okay? Are you okay? We're praying for America. We're praying for you from all over the world. And so I wrote this essay about how I had been sharing with my children about the incident that happened when we had those planes go down. And what I realized when I reread the essay, how it's still relevant today. Me explaining to then 9-year-old Catherine and 3-year-old Emma, and baby Samuel wasn't aware of anything. But I was struggling with postpartum depression that got worse after 9/11. So I submitted that, And it was always an honor, it's a big honor, to be included in the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. So I want to go to the monument where the 9/11 memorial is for the folks who went down in Pennsylvania. Those very brave warriors who knew that they were going to die. And they knew that the plane was headed to the Pentagon. And they said, hell no, you are not going to land this plane in the Pentagon. We're going to find a field to land this ship. And I went there last summer because if you've been following me for a while, you know that I house sit in Pittsburgh. And I met Sally there also. But when I went there to the park, I was so moved by it. And I did not give myself adequate time to really be present. So I said, I want to make a video there. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yes. That's so amazing that when I was working at the school here on the East Coast, it's a huge deal compared to out west. But here in the Northeast, where the plane started, it is a big deal. Here we are. I'm gonna look and see if I can see anything. Good morning, how are you?
Good.
It's a great day, isn't it?
Yes, the humidity is so much nicer.
Yeah, it feels so nice and fresh.
Yes, it does.
You have a great day. Oh my goodness. Let's just sit here for a second and talk. I'm not sitting actually, I'm stretching. That gentleman, I don't know if it was English, but it was not real New Jersey-ish. And he was less intimidating than the first gentleman. He was, when I had a trainer last winter, or winter before last, whenever that was, I found a trainer who I thought looked normal, so I wouldn't be intimidated. He, however, was on really getting fit, so he became more intimidating as our time together continued. But this gentleman was not intimidating at all, this second one. I love this view. I'm so glad that we took this exact trail. Next time we come here, which will amazingly be September, we will take this trail. And I have an assignment from Kevin, and Ro to walk up the hill. So that will be another assignment. I really like assignments. I like assignments and challenges. We'll go down here next time. Again, it's not a too terribly long walk today. And again, I'm grateful to myself simply for showing up. And as time goes on, it will still be about showing up. But as the humidity decreases, like last Saturday night, I was out for well over an hour walking. It was very hot, but I was out there. These morning walks, I find kind of intersect with my family time. So that's pretty. Cheryl said every time I watch Canro, I wanted to rock climb, but I'll stick to my mini trampoline. I still plan to get a rebounder, Cheryl. Oh man, see, I love stuff like this. This is like the sun through the trees. Hi, little bird. Hi, pretty bird. I'm giggling about the guy saying, I don't think you're supposed to walk up there, but I did. It's a great view, he said. Oh, but look. Do you see what I see? Yep. We'll be exploring. I hadn't noticed that yet. I don't know if that goes up, but this reminds me of the bluffs in Bakersfield. And we used to walk there, and there's a path to go down to the river, actually one of the canals. And Emma, little Emma, when she was very little, we walked up the, she walked up the side of the bluffs, which were so steep. And I remember yelling at her because I did not want to go following her up there. I didn't trust my abilities. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cheryl, what a combination of facts. Your daughter passing away the same year that Madden was born, and Kay and Rose saying that he is scared of your trampoline. So while you are scared of, or not scared, that you think about rock climbing and don't, Kay and Ro, who I look at Kay and Ro as Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift with their abilities, and myself as a third draft water carrier. Third string water carrier. That's pretty too. So green. And see, that's one of the reasons what Cheryl talking about the loss of her daughter's death. You know, that's become a part of the community when we talk about all parts of our life. Look how pretty the clouds are. Kelly, you go rock climbing too? Kelly is amazing. I can't remember when I was talking up teacher Kelly Tagg when she wasn't around, but I was talking up her abilities with going live on StreamYard and then editing it on, you know, on the StreamYard into looking like it wasn't alive at all. She's amazing. Oh, okay. Kelly, does that mean that the kids are going to show up? That'll be so fun on that first day of school open house. That's so amazing. Your students are so blessed to have you as their teacher, Kelly. I'm so blessed that I got to meet Kelly. So, and I hope to again. All right, everyone, as you can see, I'm back at my car. This is only 28 minutes today. This is usually when people come streaming in, but it's time for Sally's live to begin. I'm Sally D's Reality. I'm trying to not encroach on my friends' lives. You'll be at Sally's. Okay, I'll probably go over there eventually. And also my friend, if you like hiking videos, my friend, Old Guy Hustle, Dave, goes live at 7:30. Last year he walked 1,000 miles in these morning walks. Now he's going for 1250. Very inspiring and a really cool community over there. So thank you all for watching, and we'll be out again tomorrow. Where shall we? We're going to the neighborhood tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day. Until then, or until the next time you connect, I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Take good care. Oh, you follow him, Cheryl. He's great. I love him. He's in Georgia. So almost neighbors to you Floridians.